Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel. So like I promised you in my last video that today I'm going to show you the view of Nanka in Orumba North in Anambra State. So here is the video, and in this video you're gonna watch the some part of the Nanka, not the view of Nanka, you understand? So there's no way I can tour the whole Nanka in one day, so it's not possible and give you the whole videos. It's gonna be maybe about 10 hours or 20 hours video, so it's not gonna be possible. But all you can see here is what you should expect, the way Nanka looks, and others I will say it with my mouth, you understand? So before we kickstart, I want you to bear in mind that Nanka is one of the villages that host some popular, prominent people in Nigeria. Example, the one I mentioned in my subtitle, in one of my thumbnail, which is Dora Akunyili, and another person is the minister, sorry, not minister, the former deputy governor of Anambra State under Chris Nwabueze Ngige. So the Dora Akunyili, was a former minister of NAFDAC, and she really performed well during her own time. That recently people start talking about her. So under Chris Nwabueze Ngige was also another Nanka person being his deputy. So which I will show you the house of the former deputy of the governor under Ngige, but I couldn't capture the house of Dora Akunyili. So you should bear that just you guys should forgive me for that. For those who have not known, Dora Akunyili is from Nanka, but she's been married in Agolo. She was married in Agolo, but originally from Nanka. So that's one thing you have to know. For those who don't know that she's from Nanka, she's actually from Nanka, but was married off to Agolo. So, and in one of my last video, I showed you her statue at the road that leads to Agolo Lake. So now let's dive into the details of the things you have to know about Nanka. Nanka in particular, like I said earlier, is a village in Orumba North in Anambra State that shares similar border with different villages, some popular other villages in both Aniocha and the same Orumba North. So the first village that Nanka shared boundary with, if you are coming from Oka, is Agolo. Nanka shared direct border with Agolo, and also shared direct border with Oko, and shares another border with Ekulobia, Isuofia, and Matinki Buku also. So these are some of the villages they share border with. So that is it for people they shared border with. They share with Agolo and the rest, like I mentioned earlier. So here now is the popular St. Gregory Catholic Church in Enugu Nanka. Where I am now is Enugu Nanka in Nanka. So that's where I'm currently at. The church I just showed you is the Gregory, St. Gregory, and the one you see before is the Anglican church beside it. And here is the home of the former deputy governor of Anambra State. When this home was newly built, it was looking so awesome and yummy, but today it's becoming old. So, and due to his influence, this road that comes inside this place was tied down to the main street road that connects other places. So let's proceed to some other things. So there are 7 villages that make up of Nanka. The 7 villages that are made up of Nanka is one. You have Mako Nanka, you have Enugu Nanka, which we am currently at right now, and then we have Ifite, then we have Abreba Nanka, we have Eti, and we have Obaha Nanka. There's something else that is missing in this video, which I will talk about it, or maybe in my next video I may try to show them if I happens to visit there, though I passed through there. So, and I showed you the place in one of my videos, but it happens that time was against us, so I couldn't went into this place to capture more of it to show you guys. So this place is no other place than the Nanka Stadium, which was sponsored by Nero's pharmaceutical company. So I showed you guys the route that leads to this Nero's stadium, but I couldn't went into the stadium to capture the areas of the stadium. And where we currently pass now is the home of the popular owner of Rocktama Pure Water. That is where we currently pass. That place they were tied is his home. I couldn't capture the building. It was 3 days before I realized. So the stadium that was sponsored by Nero's, I will still try my possible best to go there and capture the looks of the stadium and share with you guys. So Nanka in particular have their own stadium, which was sponsored and is being built by Nero's pharmaceutical company, like I told you earlier. So I'm making this video on Sunday. Is village, that's what you have to know. So everywhere must look like this. So but if you go to the main not like main entrance, like main entrance that leads to all these streets, at least you can find people little by little. Here are just inside streets, so you hardly find people here, and it's Sunday. Most people may be indoors, most people may be outside, doing one or two, maybe watching masquerade or trying to catch some phones. So that is it, guys. So I'll still be talking in the video in case if I come across something that needs me to talk about it. I will still explain for you guys. But if you saw something and you want me to explain about it which I did not explain, you can easily drop the comment via our comment section so we can talk about them. So guys, continue watching the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and also share. It is very important that you share after watching so others will see and also watch. So let's go ahead, guys. Okay guys, so we are currently approaching the home of the owner of God's Decision fuel station. God's Decision fuel station is owned by a Nanka indigene. His name is Ngige, and here is the home of the person, the home of the owner of God's Decision fuel station. This is his home. This building belongs to him. So we captured the building, and he was the one that even tied this road till the main entrance that connects the main entrance road. So he tied it down and then tied it to connect to the main entrance of the road. So that is his home. So this road was tied by him. So from here, we also went inside the one of the primary school along that area. Went inside the one of the primary school. I think it was owned by missionary, or later handed over to the government, or government took it over. So we enter inside one of the primary school. We also captured there. So we still show you the signpost of the primary school. This studio, the structure of the building of the owner of God's Decision fuel station in Nanka, in the name of Ngige. So, and here right now is the inside of the primary school I'm talking about, which I think was owned by missionary but later took over by government or something like that. I will show you the signpost at the entrance of the road when we proceed. So we captured it because it was opposite the building of the Ngige building, the owner of the God's Decision fuel station. So we also went down to capture the Nanka Community Secondary School. After this one, we went down and captured that one. It's just down down below from the main entrance. So continue watching guys as we are heading towards the main entrance road to show you what this particular place looks like. And here we are right now. This is the main entrance. These two artifacts you are seeing right now was constructed by the owner of the God's Decision fuel station. It was constructed by him. So these two artifacts you are seeing right now was constructed by him. He constructed it, and that is this entrance. So this is the signpost of that primary school showed you. So that is still the entrance. So this is the main express that connects to all those streets we are talking about, and this main express was tied down to before the bridge. There's bridge down, which I could not went down to capture. It's too far for me. And here we are. This is the community secondary school Nanka. So we just entered inside, not deep inside. We just like from the outside take a little view of the school, then we start heading to somewhere else. So this is the community secondary school Nanka. This place, you can access this place if you come from Afonanka heading down to Enugu Nanka. Before you get to maybe Roktama Pure Water, that is where you find this school. So there's something I forgot to mention in this video, like the name of the the clans that made up Nanka. I mentioned, I think it was 7, but I mentioned 6, which I forgot to mention Omodala. It was Enugu Nanka, 80, Aboreba, that is 3, Amako, that is 4, Obaha, that is 5, Omodala, that is 6, and then Ifite Nanka, that is 7. So in my last one, I forgot to mention this thing, the Omodala. So here right now is the home of the former home of the Igwe of Nanka, which is son of Ofomata. So here is the home of the son. Here is the home of the son of the former Igwe of Nanka, Ofomata. So I captured the the father's palace, but I couldn't talk about it. So the place we just passed is the son's home, the person that ruled and died before they now have to start making the kingship rotational. Currently, the king of Nanka is now the Ezife, somebody from Ifite Nanka. So that is the current king of Nanka. So that is it, guys. So please don't forget to sub to this channel, click on the thumb up button, click on the notification bell, and don't forget to share, guys. Ask question if you want to. Thank you for watching.